What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today we are going to try to finish soybean harvest. We still have the 9870 combine. We'll have it for today yet. So if we can finish today, then we'll finish with that combine. If not, then we'll have to get the 9600 out. But we got this field done in the front, and then we barely made it through this tree line here, and then barely made it through this little crossing. And now we're over here, starting on this piece. It's a little bit bigger, I think. Not really sure. It's decent size. So hopefully we can get this field done. Once again, we got the 9870 going on lease right now. I'm not sure if we're going to buy it or not. Still trying to make that decision and negotiating with the salesman or whatever. But we're going to get going on this field and try to finish this field today. And if we can I have a plan for sowing some more wheat. I have an idea of where I want to do that. If I could get that done today, that would be nice also. And this field really doesn't look too big at all, so hopefully we're going to be able to get this done and get that wheat sowed. Alright, I got a helper out here going. He's going to kind of combine this field. I told my nephew, see what you think about that combine. I ran it for a little while yesterday, and I liked it a lot, so I was going to see what he thought about it. Told him not to wreck anything also, so let's hope he doesn't wreck anything. Okay, so we don't own this bean field here, but we can sneak along it, and I know we can cross through here if we go real slow. It's not a very big drop-off. I'm not sure. I guess we could take full wagons through here, but it's not really steep or anything. It's really, really quick too to get back here. We just couldn't get the combine through there. Had to go that way, so I think we'll probably park this thing right here and watch the combine go. Whoa, 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 watch it. Watch it, dude. That is an expensive header. You gotta watch it, bud. Okay, the rear wagon is unloading up into the bin. I'm not sure how full this bin is. I think there's about a ring left in this corn bin. And then this bin, we won't even fill this bin half full, I'd assume. But, I don't know. These wagons, they don't take long to unload. I can get up there. I can't really, but it's done. So we're going to head back out to the field, and I think I can get through the back way. I don't have to go all the way around, so I might try that. Okay, don't quote me on this, but I think we could no-till wheat into this grass. I think. Just doing this little grass patch. Because we don't really do any hay, so I think we could put wheat in that. I'm going to go try it and see what I think. If I need to work it up, then I'll work it up, but we're going to try it for now and see what we think. See if this old 4240 will fire. There we go. We got her to go. It's a little cold out, but she fired up just fine. Well, I figured out it's not going to work. We're going to have to till this field up. I'm going to try using the disc and see if that thing will make a field, because you got to have a certain type of tool. And if it doesn't work, then I'll have to call up the dealer and see if they got one. But for now, we're just going to leave this thing outside here. Okay, so it's working here. This isn't a very big piece. It's got a telephone pole in the middle and a tree in the middle over there. But it was a grass piece before. I remember Grandpa using this for hay. So, and we don't have cattle anymore, so no sense in keeping it in pasture ground. So we'll just work this up, and then I don't know if we should spread lime or something on it. I'm not really sure what I need to do to this ground. If I can just sow wheat straight into it and it'd be okay, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know, this takes a little bit with this small disc, but this tractor pulls it no problem. We'll get her done. Alright, so we parked the tractor and disc in here. Got this piece worked. It doesn't look pretty, but it'll do. And then we'll get this piece sewed. Let's go check on the combine here. I think he's about done. I don't know, he's in the back. I guess I'll wait for him to come up here. Okay, so this field is done, and we are actually done with this combine. Yeah, we're done with this combine. So I guess we'll park it at the entrance of the field. They're going to come get it. We'll put the header on the trailer and everything, get it ready for them. And I don't know. With $130,000, we got $120,000 to our name. Probably have $200,000 after selling grain. I don't know if we should buy it. I really don't. I don't know. We might buy the combine, wait a little bit, keep it in storage, and then whenever we find a head, because they don't have a head right now, and they probably won't all winter, at least until next harvest. So I don't know. If I buy it, I want to buy it now, you know. So I don't know. We'll think on it for a few days, and we'll just, I don't know. I'll see what. Okay, so local John Deere dealer, they came and picked up that combine and header. We're going to dump these wagons and then start sowing wheat, I guess, in that field. We got this thing all ready to go. Yeah, we'll get sowing, and then we'll get the auger and everything, wagons put away, because we are done with harvest. And I think we're going to run at least for wheat harvest, we'll run the 9610, and we'll see how when next fall comes around if we want to look into buying a newer combine. But I think for now we're just going to run with that 9610. Alright, so this little patch here is done, and I think that's all the wheat we're going to sow. Already got deer out there eating the seed, but oh well. We got our Halloween decorations up for fall, looking nice. And we are done with this tractor and seeder. I hooked the field cultivator up to the 8310 here. This tractor, I should be able to pull with this. I'm not really sure. It should pull it, no problem. But I'm going to go out and try it on some mean ground, see how it works. And then we're going to do some equipment moving around, the combine, put in the other shed, unhook this, and we'll do some moving around. Got the corn planter out here. I'm just unfolding it and looking it over before we put it in that other shed. It's a 12-row. It's always been a good planter, but I'm just checking it, making sure there's nothing majorly wrong with it before we put it away for the winter. I don't know why the tanks don't close. That is my only complaint with this, but otherwise it's a really good mod. Nice planter for this 4440, but it looks all good to me. Alright, so we got everything put away in this shed. The seeder, the drill, and this corn planter will not fit over there, but the grain cart is in there. So other than that, we got everything tucked away in here for the winter. Man, I love these two tractors. They just look so good sitting next to each other. Could use a wash on them, but that's alright. They'll be alright. They're pretty clean. And then unhook the auger around back and through this 1066 in the shed. Corn header, never got to washing that, but that's okay. It doesn't really need to be washed. Combine's good over there. So we're going to go try this field cultivator. Alright, well, this thing's rolling pretty good. We're going to have a guy work this for us, and then, I don't know, I'd like to do some no-till corn, so we might just work this field. I'm not really sure. I don't know. We'll just see. I'm really liking the job it's doing. We might wait till spring to work the rest, but I got to get fertilizer and stuff spread, so I'm going to go try and work. So we got lime spread on both the fields we planted in wheat. I'm not sure. We're going to have to do it to all our ground, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we're going to do any more now. I think we're going to wait till the springtime. But we got lime spread on that, so that'll grow and that'll be real nice. I'm going to go check on that field cultivator, see how it's doing once I put this in the shed. And then we'll see. I don't know, I'll have to think and see what I want to do after, because I don't know if I want to do more field cultivating or not. I don't know. We'll just have to